did he really think of me? So I've read it several times since then, and I got through the first reading, and I didn't die, so. But 3 years later, what's it like now to reread it? Now that Dad's been gone for that amount of time. And I think the thing that struck me this time was that his presence is so strong in this oral history. It was like he was there again. And so I thank you for that, and that will be something that will be true for our children, and it'll be a legacy for the family. So there are things in the oral history that are familiar from, living with my father all my life. And one of the familiar things is the fact that I really don't understand business. And so there's a lot about investment banking, and I still don't understand it. There's a story that he tells about our clinic that I really recognize that when we told him we were going to start a free clinic, he told us that was the worst idea he'd ever heard. And then, of course, later he thought it was a great idea. And there were funny things, of course, and I was going to read you one of the funny things that, you know that Dad was called Hurricane Hellman. And so this is just a very brief excerpt. Now this question is this is Lisa's question. This question is sort of out of left field. Peter Solomon is quoted in the Wall Street article as talking about yours being a boutique investment house. It's when he's vice chairman of Shearson Lehman and he calls you one of the most competitive people he knew. You were extraordinarily competitive and we called him Hurricane Hellman. Was that because you were it was because, this is Warren, because I had a bad temper. Oh, that's never come up. Hellman, yes, well, the hurricane has become more of a mild disturbance these days, but it's still there sometimes. I'm not sure it ever really became a mild disturbance. And